am your host, Asa Kane. In this episode, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at a token that has not only risen more than 100% over the last 30 days, cracked the top 100, and gained a new partnership with the tech giant Apple, all since the beginning of the year. Now, that token is Render, also known as RNDR. Now, before we do so, if you haven't already, make sure that you hit the like button, which is the thumbs up icon that you see directly underneath the video playing. What it does, it helps to share our video with others like yourself who are new and who want to gain a fundamental understanding of what's going on and how to profit from it today. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Now, that is our icon that you see in the lower right-hand corner of your video playing. What that does for you, it ensures that you do not miss out on any upcoming episodes. Now, what exactly is Render? It is a distributed GPU rendering network built on top of the Ethereum blockchain, aiming to connect artists and studios in need of GPU compute power with mining partners willing to rent their GPU capabilities out. Conceived in 2009 by Otoy Incorporated, CEO Jules Urbach, and launched in 2017, Render held its first public token sale in October of that same year, followed by a private sale period lasting from January 2018 until May of the same year, so 4 months, when a total of 117 million Render were sold at a price of 25 cents each. During the private sale period, early adopters were onboarded onto the Render beta testnet, where beta node operators and artists worked collaboratively with the Render team in building and testing the network until its public launch on January the 27th of 2020. So almost 3 years ago. Now, how does Render work? It is an ERC20 utility token used by artists on the network to exchange for GPU compute power from GPU providers, node operators. Render utilizes a combination manual and automatic proof of work system, or in this case, proof of render, in order to verify all art has been successfully rendered prior to payment, dispersal, and art release. Utilizing the inherent security properties of the Ethereum blockchain, proprietary assets are hashed upon upload and sent to nodes piecemeal for rendering. All render payments are stored at escrow during rendering and are released to node operators upon manual verification by the commissioning artists of successful work. Now, to prevent malicious actors on both sides, all assets are rendered on the network are watermarked until payment is successfully dispersed, upon which time unwatermarked renderings may be downloaded and all payment is held in escrow until manually verified as being correctly rendered. Okay. Now, if we see here, you can see more information as far as the features of the platform. Now, it's backed by parent company, again, Otoy. The Render team is based out of Los Angeles with team members spread throughout the world. And we can see here a diagram of the network, user requesting jobs and users processing jobs. If we go down a little further, this is the founder, Jules Urbach, here, and co-founder, and the rest of the team. First of all, the co-founder is Ari Emanuel, and there's Emmanuel, J.J. Abrams, Chairman and CEO, Brendan Ike, Mike Winkleman, and the rest. And underneath them is the core team, project lead, head of blockchain, all these important people that play a role, the developer, everyone plays a role. Now, as of today, February the 21st, the price per Render token is $1.70. It's up 5% over the last 24 hours. As you can see here, Its current coin market cap is $432 million. Verified through coin market cap. Also, what else do we want to see here? Its 24-hour low price $1.61 and a high of $1.86, meaning it's cooled off since this morning. Now we look here. I want to go in over the last week, and we can see that its actual low over the last week is $1.69. Now, also, it has a high over the last week of $2.12. Now, even bigger, the net over the last month. We can see here that it has a 30-day low of 67 cents on January 22nd. And actually, over the last 30 days, it's up 147%. Over the last 90 days, it's up 273%. We can see here. So if you bought in within the last 45 days at the low, and you've held on, you're winning right now. And hopefully you've taken some of your profits and used them for other things. Now, this article I want to share with you is from CNBC.com. Explain the Render token, its Apple integration, and the resulting 300% rally. It was published on February the 3rd. And as it says here, the native cryptocurrency of the Render token network has rallied nearly 300% over the last couple of weeks. As such, the token currently ranks second in terms of year-to-date gains among the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap. With the crypto market experiencing a sudden growth spurt in 2023, several coins have registered double and triple-digit gains over the last few weeks. However, most of these coins are tied to well-known projects and have large market caps. Now, one project is looking to disrupt this trend, and that is Render. This relatively unheard of project has an extremely unique value proposition, which has earned it an integration with the tech giant Apple. As a result, the native cryptocurrency of the Render network has rallied nearly 300% over the last couple of weeks. As such, the token currently ranks second in terms of year-to-date gains amongst the top 100. But what is the project and how does it work? We just went over that. All right. Now here, this is what we want to find out. Render token is the brainchild of Jules Urbach, who is also the founder of Otoy, a cloud rendering company. As such, Render token is just one of many offerings in a suite of products and services provided by Otoy. One of the more popular products Otoy has put out to date is Octane Render, which is the world's first and fastest unbiased spectrally correct GPU render engine on the market. It is a software that you can use to edit, create, and render realistic 2D images or videos based on 3D models. It allows users to apply lighting, shadows, and other effects to create realism in images and videos. It also provides users with plug-in support for several 3D graphic and content creation tools. Wow. Users can create and render images and videos directly on Octane Render, or they can import creative from the other tools mentioned above and simply use the software. Thanks to its capabilities, Octane Render has become extremely popular in the film and gaming industry. In fact, Octane Render was also used to render the opening visuals for the seasons 1 and 2 of the hit series Westworld. Okay? Even the node operators on the Render network need to use Octane Render to process the jobs they pick up. Interesting. Now on December 27th, Otoy launched Octane X, which is like the smartphone version of Octane Render. The app is available for free download on M1 and M2 iPads. Mac users can now pull off real-time, photorealistic 3D rendering. Further, Octane X provides user access to Render token's decentralized grid of GPU processing units. This will allow thousands of digital creators to tap the Render token network for their graphic processing needs. The possibilities look even more promising once Octane X is available on iPhone, allowing millions of users to access the interface and tap the Render token network for their graphic process needs. As such, the indirect integration with Apple has caused the price of Render to spike. The token shot up from 41 cents on December the 27th to $1.62. Yeah, that's almost at 300%. Conclusion, the token shows just how blockchain technology can be leveraged to create a project with amazing use cases and tons of real life potential. And with the growing need for token solutions and integration with Apple, the token seems to have a bright future. Very interesting. Oh, so I'll take some time to process this. Now, in the meantime, if you want to get some Render tokens, you can use our link to crypto.com or Coinbase to get over $65 in free tokens by taking a few quizzes and enhancing your knowledge of the industry. In addition to that, you want to hold on to what you have and what you're getting ready to accumulate. The only way to do this is to get your own cold storage wallet. And as of right now, less than 20% of you have one. Now, that's dangerous. Ledger is one of the leading worldwide manufacturers of crypto cold storage wallets. They're based in Paris, France. As you can see here, they've got several models to choose from, different colors. They sell family packs, everything. Do not leave your crypto on any exchange, Coinbase, crypto.com, anyone. You move it and you put it on your wallet. See, like this young lady has done here in the illustration. It's the only way you have full control over your money. Use the link and get one today. Now, if our video and our channel has been of value to you and helped you to make money, you can contribute to the channel with any ERC20 token to the address, our address right here that I've highlighted in blue, or any token that's on the Polygon network as well. We take all of those. It goes back into our creation of videos. And also you want to make sure that you hit the notification bell and do not miss our next video, our newest video, which is coming out tomorrow night at that time. Until then, get in there and make it happen.